Stage at Levings Park has already hosted a myriad of events, and Sunday they add one more to the mix. It's Fiestas Patrias, or Independence Days, for at least 6 different countries. This is the first year of the festival and celebrates the vibrant heritage and culture of the Latino community in Rockford. Organizers say lots of preparation went into this event, specifically to get a diversity of vendors representing the countries at this event. They add celebrating your heritage and culture is important so this can carry down to future generations.
Music is universal. We invite everyone to come and enjoy and learn about our culture and our heritage because we're very proud of it. Just like you've seen in the past week, everyone is representing their flags, putting them on their vehicles. Very, very proud of the countries that they come from.
Sunday is also the start of Hispanic Heritage Month, running through October 15th. This honors the nation's population from countries like Spain, Mexico, the Caribbean, and Central and South America. The U.S. Census says in 2023, the Latino population in the U.S. made up almost 20% of the country's population, including some of those people in the Rockford area.